My name is Randy Bigley. Joining me right now from Together We Hurt, Together We Heal, Mary Jo Carley. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing very well. It's good to hear from you. We get to talk every once in a while, don't we?
Yes, we do, and thank you.
You're welcome. No problem. You were just saying you've been very busy, right?
Yes, we've had our fundraising banquet in August, the end of August. So now we're planning our community care walk, and then in December we'll have our Night of Hope. So we're busy with plans.
Okay, well, I know you handed me a flyer today. Let's talk about the Community Care March a little bit. How's that sound?
It sounds great.
Okay.
This year is our 11th Community Care March. We have been doing this obviously for 11 years now.
Oh, yeah.
The first march, about 1,000 people attended. It was back when the opiate crisis started, and there were a lot of folks in the community hurting from opiates. So we had a very good turnout that year, and we decided that we were going to continue to educate, talk about issues where you can go for help. So that's basically what we do every year now. This walk is going to be on Saturday, October the 15th, and we're going to be in New Washington this year. We take the march around to the different cities in the county because it's not just a Bucyrus issue,
Right.
a Galion issue. It's our community, our state, and our country are all having issue with drugs. So we're going to be setting up at 8:30 at the Buckeye Central Football Stadium parking lot,
Good.
602 South Center Street. We'll be handing shirts out from 8:30 till a little before 9 or until they're gone. And then we will start the activities for the morning. Mary Jean Hensley, who is one of the co-founders of Together We Hurt, Together We Heal, will be doing our welcoming. Our opening prayer will be by David Wolf, who is the president of Together We Hurt, Together We Heal. And then we have two guest speakers. One is Mary Jean Hensley. She's going to talk about how Together We Hurt, Together We Heal is still moving forward after all these years and the things that we've accomplished and where we want to go in the future. And then we have Catherine Williams, who is going to share her story from death to deliverance. She will share how she got into recovery and turned her death into a masterpiece of recovery and praising God. And then we'll do a thank you to our sponsors, and then we will have a closing prayer. So the march itself will start at 9, and we're walking to the gazebo uptown. And that's where we will have our guest speakers. Thank you to the sponsors. And we're also doing Narcan training at this event.
Okay.
Together We Hurt, Together We Healed has been doing Narcan training all year at community events. We've done First Fridays, Third Fridays. We did the chamber breakfast event. Just wherever communities gather for an activity, we ask permission to be there. We feel it's real important that people understand that Narcan can save a person's life. With addiction, especially to opiates, when you use an opiate, it puts your body to sleep. It lowers your blood pressure, it lowers your pulse, it makes you sleepy, you go to sleep, and you can die from an overdose. So this kit is very simple to use, and it reverses the effects of opiates. So we will be sharing that information too. Our closing prayer will be by Marty Smith, one of our board members of Together We Hurt, Together We Heal. And we're just very hopeful that we'll have a good turnout for this. We have a lot of information to share, and I think Catherine's story is going to be very impacting to a lot of people.
All right, good. That is on October 15th, Saturday, beginning at 8:30 a.m., correct?
Correct.
And t-shirts are there while supplies last?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. We have the t-shirts this year are gray with black lettering. I think they're pretty snazzy myself.
There you go.
So,
Yeah.
Yes. And again, like I said, we want to get the message out that substance use disorder is a disease. And And too many people are dying from this disease, and we have to break through the stigma and myths that it's just because I want to use, or it's just because I want to drink, because that's not what it's about.
Yeah, unfortunately here,
Yes.
every week, if not every other day, every day, there's somebody passing away from overdose or something, right?
Right.
Yeah, it happens
Yes.
all the time, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And even now with the street drugs that folks are using,
Mhm.
you may think you are getting a Percocet or plain heroin or whatever, but it's all mixed together.
Yeah.
There's usually fentanyl in there, and I've heard that there's a new drug coming in called blue heroin that has both fentanyl and carfentanil in it, which are powerful
Wow.
drugs.
Can't even imagine, yeah.
Yes, so, the fight is still going on.
Sure, and it probably will for a long, long time.
Yes.
Anything else? We've got any other events coming up?
We will have our Night of Hope in December.
Okay.
The first Sunday in December. And that's an activity where we invite family and friends in, and we do a special candle lighting ceremony for folks with addiction. And we have beverages and refreshments afterwards. So that'll be in December, and it'll be at Father's Heart Healing here in Pisares. Pastor Rebon will be leading the festivities for us.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, how can somebody get more information about what you guys do?
If you would like to receive information in the mail from us or just talk with us, please call 419-561-7510. And that will put you in contact with me, and I'll be able to answer your questions and give you some guidance.
All right, Mary Jo, thank you so much for coming in today. Again, October 15th at the Buckeye Central Stadium in New Washington, 8:30 a.m., the Community Care March, the 11th annual.
11th annual, and please join us. If you have some difficulty with mobility, we will have transportation available to take you to the gazebo and then back to your car.
Very good. Thank you so much, Mary Jo. It's good talking to you.
Thank you, and I hope to see you on Saturday, October the 15th.
Thank you so much.